Well, hello there. On today's episode of Crumbs&Dragons, we will tap into the world of Pokémon. This beloved franchise is really close to my heart as it was one of the first shows I've ever seen. My whole childhood was affected by Pokémon. The series, trading cards and games. There is a funny anecdote connected to trading cards. When we were kids, we had no idea what the rules were, so we just played based on how much attack the Pokémon had, and the one with the higher number always won. Only thing stronger than the number were the energy cards. The more special the energy card looked, the stronger we thought it was. Today will be equally special, and we will look into 2 meals and 1 drink, so let's get into it. As today marks the release of Pokémon Fire Red and Leaf Green for the Nintendo Switch, we shall start with the only drink on today's menu, lemonade from Pokémon Red. The recipe will be rather easy and we will only need lemon, honey, ice and carbonated water. First, squeeze 1 medium lemon into the glass, then add 2 tablespoons of honey, mix them well and drop in some ice. Then fill the rest with carbonated water and you are all done. That was a quick one, wasn't it? Now, for the second one, we'll make a BLT sandwich from Pokémon Scarlet and Violet. The cut of bacon there looks rather thick, so I told myself why not to try something that will look more like the thing in the game, so we will use Spam. Of course, you can use a thick piece of bacon, but I think this ought to be a much more pleasant experience. For this one, we will need lettuce and tomatoes, mayo, honey mustard, Spam, and a French baguette. Cut the Spam into even rectangular pieces, and if you don't like Spam, get some help. Cut the baguette into half and give it a nice cover of mayonnaise and honey mustard, as the other ingredients will hide it rather easily if you don't. Now onto the baguette, the lettuce go, chop it with tomatoes. If you don't like them, you scare me. Base leaves, because I don't know what else the leaves on the picture are supposed to be, and crown our king with a beautiful thing that the Spam definitely is, and the other half of the baguette on the top goes. And here I go, because I will be eating this magnificent thing. You can watch or you can try to make it, your choice. And for the third one, today we'll make a certified Pokémon classic. People are asking if it's moral to eat this or not, but there is a saying. If it doesn't hurt you or the Pokémon, you can eat it. And I will now act like I just didn't make it up. And finally, to spit it out, we will make a sweet slowpoke tail with pepper salad and you will do nothing about it. For our sweet glaze, we will need oranges, cabbage water, beetroot pickle juice, soy sauce and a garlic. We shall start with cutting and squeezing 3 oranges, then we will pour into 300 milliliters of cabbage water. The acid from the oranges will react with the pigment that is called anthocyanin, and the chemical reaction will turn our liquid more light into color. Now pour it into a pot with 300 milliliters of beetroot pickle juice, 3/4 of cup of sugar, chop some garlic and add it into the glaze with 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. Then bring in some salt and black pepper and let it reduce. Now for our slowpoke tail, we are using the pork tenderloin. Cut it so it resembles slowpoke tail and generously season with salt and pepper. Cut diagonal lines on the top surface to create some form of texture. Now crack the heat up and put some cooking oil into the stainless steel pan and sear the tenderloin aggressively until the pan releases it. Then transfer it into a baking sheet and roast it in the oven for 180 degrees Celsius for additional 15 minutes. Then generously glaze with the mixture we made before and put it back for another like 5 minutes. Now for the salad. Cut few slices of tomatoes, generous amount of cucumber slices, add a pinch of salt, 1 small onion and a few leaves of Romanian lettuce. Then mix it all together with sliced yellow bell pepper and let's plate in a generous amount of salad, drizzle in some olive oil, seasoned with black pepper and bring in the slowpoke tail. Look how beautiful it is, just for you to enjoy.